What's going on, my YouTube brethren? It is Rocco from Flip the Thrift. This is the Flip the Thrift channel, and we're going to go out today and source a little, so let's go. Alright, so I'm not using the GoPro. We're going in the Goodwill. I'm going to do like local thrift stores, and I'm just not comfortable wearing it, as you guys already know. So here we are at the Goodwill. Let's go in. Alright, so this is a Jones, New York. This is called a cape. It's a leopard print. We're going to be paying $5 for this, and this should sell right around like $35. It's selling $45 new, and this is like almost brand new. Alright, so we're going to be picking this doll up. This is an Art Mark doll. I was seeing the tag and I knew immediately that this was an old doll. Now the Native American ones sell very well for like $65. This is just like a busty. Yeah, we're going to be picking her up. I was going to get this club set, but I could probably still get like $40 for these plus shipping. They're $7. I'm going to pass on that. But I'm going to go ahead and grab that for my son, for his... He has a dwarf hamster, and I think this would be a lot better than the cage that he has now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pick these. These are like stereo monitor headphones. I believe they're vintage. We're going to pick these up. These are going to be $2.99, and these should sell for about $30 plus shipping. Alright, so I was going to pick this up last time I was here. This is a Zegna Copley. That's just the manufacturer that made it. But the Zegna is the material. It's a 3-button, 2-button. Yeah, but it's got a little issue here. I think that this was a suit, but this is a nice jacket that you can just wear. So I'm going to pick this up. It's going to be $7. It's going to sell for about $80. And then we're going to go ahead and pick up this Brooks Brothers Madison. This is a big size. It's like a 52. It's a E. Thomas. Just a nice houndstooth design. There's no pants to this either, so I'll just sell this as a sport coat. And that should sell for probably around like $50 or $60. Alright, I'm going to be picking up these Levi's. Every now and then I'll find this like brown tag. These are Levi's 545s. These are probably like a baggy type of fit, but these are made in USA. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up. I'll probably get probably like $40 for these. I'm going to be paying $7.50. Jeans are a little high. It's a great looking Nietzsche vest. I think this is like Nas, or I know it's a rapper's clothing line, but I'm not sure whose it is. Maybe Puffy. But it is nice, but I know that these don't sell well, so I'm not going to pick it up. I'm thinking about picking up this Calvin Klein. It's definitely taxed. It's $14, but it's still got the tag on it. So this is probably, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is brand new, and it's probably going to sell for about $60 or $70. Okay, so I did not know at the mailroom you can drop UPS and FedEx. Blah. And we're going to go to the next thrift store, so let's go. Alright, so the next place that we're going to go to is called Wears Like New. It's actually like a consignment shop. It is basically a thrift store, but they do consignment. If you guys don't know what consignment means, it means that someone will pay you to sell their stuff. Like, if someone approaches me and says, can you sell this? I got a truckload of stuff. Can you sell it for me? You keep a profit. You tell them what you want, and that's what consignment is. So that's what this is. People just bring stuff to this lady and people that own this business, but then they got to pay for brick and mortar. They got to pay. So they probably charge like 60% for the item, somewhere between 40 and 60, I'm assuming, in order for them to even keep their place. So we're going to go inside and we're going to see if we can find anything for me or my kids, my wife, who knows. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Phillies Majestic. It's a large. It's my size. It's $25, but I'm going to pick it up for the personal. It has American flag on the side. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this West Virginia Nike fitted for personal, and then I'm going to resell this. Air Jordan is $10. This is like a thermal material. It's a big size too. It's a 3XL. So I'm thinking I can probably get about $25 for this. Okay, sorry, not sorry. There was no way I was leaving that Phillies Majestic jacket in. I do have one like that, but it's a spring jacket. That one is more of like a fall winter. It was fleece lined. It has a pocket on the inside. I put it on and I was like, wow, it fits really good. I was like, I have to pick this up. So I picked it up. And the hat, if I don't like the way it looks on me, I'll probably give it to one of my kids. If they don't like it, I'll just resell it. But I didn't know that a lot of those Jordan thermal shirts, because I know the polo ones sell really well, and for like 25 bucks just for a long sleeve shirt. That one's going to sell a lot better because it's a big size and it has a huge spell out on it. It has the huge Flight Air Jordan, you know, Jumpman logo on it, and it should do well. So let's go to the next store, which is going to be the Salvation Army. All right, so they are not busy at all. There's like hardly any cars in the parking lot. I never get a spot up front, like almost in the front. I could park in the front, but I like to park so that I can just pull out and leave so I don't have to back up. And I don't back into parking spots. I just don't do it. So let's go in before, maybe they'll bring some racks out. It'll be, you know, we'll find something really good. So we'll see. We're in the women's shoe section. I look in men's, there really wasn't anything. I look for like the obvious, like Birkenstock and, you know, like high-end designer pumps and things like that. So let's see if we can find something. Okay guys, jackpot. We found Gucci. I don't know what model these are. I don't know what they are, but we're gonna be paying $15 for them, but it's worth it. Okay, I've been looking these up. What do they say? They just say made in Italy. I'm pretty sure they're probably vintage. Some of these can be worth, you know, $200 or more. I'm gonna do more research on them when I get them home. They have like a pinch toe loafer. This is like not a horse bit, but just the design. So we'll look at those later. And there's plenty of shoes here. I'm looking. I figured since there's one good pair, one girl did walk away with some Hokas, so I missed out on those. But like, here's a nice pair. These are Hanover. I'm looking for shell cordovan, so I'm looking for those creases to not be there. All right, guys, no more Gucci, so we're gonna have to move on to another area. I think I'm gonna pick this up. It's $6, but I think it's a vintage Wrangler. I'm not sure, but this is like really, sorry guys, this is just like a really, really heavyweight. It's in perfect condition. It looks like it's like almost brand new. I'll take an extra look at it, but I think that's going to be a swoop. All right, so we're going to try this brand out. It's called All Saints. I think that this is some type of wool, but we're going to go ahead and pick that up for $6. I think that this shirt might have some decent value. I like to test brands out once in a while. And then of course we got this LL Bean, really nice flannel. It's a little older, probably like 90s. Then we're gonna go with these J. Crew Mercentiles. This one has 2 pockets, and then the other one, there's another one. It's a little different color green, but it has the 4 pockets. It has 2 at the bottom also. And then we're gonna go ahead and pick up that Wrangler. So here's a prime example of shoes looking like other shoes. They look like foam posits, and one I think that Shaq was talking about. That's the reason why a lot of his shoes look like Nikes, because there's no patent on the styles. And then I'm gonna look these up real quick. Absolutely amazing. These were sitting over there. These are foam posits. These are gonna be $15. I don't know if these are real or not. I don't know how to tell them. I have to research these. Alright, I'm going to be picking this up. This is a vintage Brooks Brothers. I don't know if it's a women's or a men's, but it's just in beautiful condition. There's not a stain on it. The material's in great shape. So this is a scoop. Here's another good brand. This is $3.99. It's going to be half off. Dimitri. Dimitri is another really good brand. This is all wool. This is like a ski sweater. It's got a little... Ooh, it's got a whatchamacallit symbol on it too. That's for some type of cancer. Okay guys, we spent a total of $50 in there. Definitely got the Gucci's. I put the foam posits back because they're youth size. A lot of the youth sizes in like the Nikes, and plus they were $15, so I just wasn't trying to put that capital up on shoes that I don't even know if they're real or not, first of all, and they're not going to sell for that much. So I'm going to spend 15 to make 50, and you know, I'm just not about that lifestyle, bruh. So I left them. I didn't want to leave them. They're really cool. I wish they would have been like, I wish they would have been like in our sizes, like my kids' sizes. I would wear them too, even with that color, but they don't look very comfortable. So, you know, whatever. But anyway, sometimes you have to leave things. You have to look at your profit margin, and sometimes your eyes are bigger than your stomach, as they say. When you're hungry, you always eat two more. So when you're in the store, you don't want to spend more than you have to on certain items, and so I just wasn't feeling that. I was like, you know what? I can't do it. So, and they didn't have blue tags. Sometimes I think that blue tag was half off with some shoes, but not all of them are marked. So the ones that I got were just put out. Now the Gucci's were worth spending $15 on, because they're going to sell for $150 or possibly more, you know, give or take, depending on the model, but they're Gucci's nonetheless. So it really doesn't matter. I'm going to try to clean them up as best, you know, as good as I can. I'll probably go around the soles a little bit and just I might even shine them up a little bit to make them look a little bit better. They do have a spot on the top, which I don't know if that can even be cleaned out. They might need to just be repainted, or I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to clean them the best I can and just go from there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit up 2 more stores. I'm going to skip the Goodwill out here and the community aid, because if I go that way, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's already 1 o'clock. I'm not going to ship anything today, so today's not a shipping day for me. So I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to go to a store somewhere. All right, so we are at the community aid. I'm just going to do community aid. There's a Goodwill across the street, and then there's a Salvation Army near the shop, which we might not make it to because they close at 3. And tomorrow we're going to go to the old man's. I'm going to put the GoPro on. I'll have to make sure that I make sure that it is charged for tomorrow. So let's go into community aid. All right, so we got these Allen Edmonds. These ones are the Lexington. They're okay. They have a lot of heel drag. People like these because you can send them in and they'll just like redo them for you, but I don't know if this particular model is worth picking up. They're only $7. All right, we're gonna pick up this Duncan Battling top. So I'm gonna try to get that sticker off there at home, probably with Google on. It's gonna be $3. This is gonna sell for about $30. I did pick up a hat too. I got this New Era. It's in really good condition. There's no dirt on the inside. This is going to be $6. That's going to be for a personal. I think I have a Red Sox jersey. And then this is cool, this Lego Rose. It's only $2. It's worth probably about $20. So that's a good pickup. It'll probably sell quick because Legos go fast. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick this up too. I think that this is a vintage toy. I'm not sure. I have to look at the how old this is, but this is brand new sealed. They want $6 for this. I know I can get at least 25 for that plus shipping. Here's another good pickup. It's a Simon Mini. They want $3 for this. This should sell for 20, maybe 25 plus shipping, something like that. All right, guys, so really good find. A lot of these Legos, some of these weird sets like this one, Nexo, this is going to be $2.99. This will sell for about $40. All right, guys, so this is 1993 Peaks the Clown. He just kind of pops out. Check him out. He's worth about $25. We are going to be paying $1.99. All right, I was going to grab this Armani Exchange because it's only $6.99, but this is a low end of Armani, like in the mall, so this is definitely probably not real leather. We are going to be picking up this members only jacket, super clean condition, $4.99. These usually sell for about $25. All right, so this one is like an equestrian. It's got like a tapestry wool line. It's reversible, but I don't see a brand on it anywhere. But for $4, I'm gonna pick this up. All right, so I'm definitely going to pick up this Land's End. It's made in Hong Kong. That means it's probably vintage, 80s or 90s, but the Argyle on the front is just killing it right now. So this is $4.99. I should get close to 30 for this at least. There's another Land's End. This is another one. This one is actually made in USA, but there's way too many stains on it. Really cool, like a green Masters too, but I don't think I can get any of that out. All right, so not too bad in the Community 8. I'm gonna go over to the Goodwill. We did sell the Nintendo bag. It sold for, I think I paid $8 for it, and it sold for like $39. He paid over $50 for the bag. So thanks to the guy that gave me that bag. You're the best. Anyway, we're gonna go over to the Goodwill. So I think we did all right in that store. I think with the Gucci's today, I think we did okay. And with that Lego set is going to sell for $40 right there. So we've more than paid for what we've spent so far. And then plus profit, obviously. Okay, finally a find. All right, so this is called Harbor Second. This is like a wallet. Like, I guess you could put your smokes in there or whatever. This is probably worth about $40. I see them selling in the high amounts up like $30 to $50. All right, guys, so that's it. We're back at the house. My son's making pizza. Say what's up. It's Rocco, Rocco Jr. So he's making pizza. I'm out of here. I got things to do. I got to list some items. Got to get them Gucci's up. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Hit that notification bell in the corner to get notified when I post another video. I think that we did pretty good today. Thanks for stopping in. Got over 300 subscribers. Can't wait to just continue to grow and grow and have yous all, have yous along the way to grow with me. So with that being said, peace out.